Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome. It is I, troopersjp, and thank you for joining me as I play through Sundial Games' 2026 quest calendar, The Souls of Saraku, where I play Shade Murdstone, a Shadow Elf Bone Collar, in this 365-day solo RPG. Ooh. And we are traveling through the creepy Bloodmire Swamp on our way to Silkrend to speak to some spider lord, I guess. But at the moment, that is where we are. And let us begin on this day, Thursday, February the 19th, 2026, also known as Thorns Day, Snow's End 19. I wonder what they call each of the months. I'm excited to find out. Anyhow, for today, there is another backpack, which means we get to do another little bit of looting. And before we jump into it, I'm going to do that. I roll a 1, and a 1 is some nightshade. Well, that's cool. Let me go and pull up my inventory and add a nightshade. I don't know if we have any nightshade. I don't think we do. Let me add a nightshade. We are gathering materials, peeps. Loving that. Loving it. Okay. Following the hag's directions, you navigate deeper into the swamp, where the air grows thick with mist and the trees loom like skeletal sentinels. I like skeletons. To find Silkrend, you heed her advice, your eyes scanning for webs, skittering legs, or any sign that the spiders will lead you to your destination. I will note in the art, there are a lot of spider webs, and it looks like blood. Lots of blood. Lots and lots of blood, everybody. Blood. Okay, this looks like it'll be a long one. 5 steps. I must search for trails made by the spiders. This is a wisdom check. Adding survivalist. That's an 18 plus 1 for my wisdom is a 19, plus another 2 for survivalist, or as we like to call this, inured to death, giving me a 21. If the result is, the landscape is treacherous, pools of congealed blood. See what I'm telling you? Blood everywhere. Pools of congealed blood, twisted roots, and the constant stench of decay make tracking difficult. I must rely on keen observation to find signs of the spiders passing. If the result is 14 or more, my patience pays off. I notice faint drag marks where heavy bodies have been pulled through the muck. Strange, brittle husks dangle from trees, and the deeper I venture, the more obvious the path becomes. I am on the right track. But now I must fight my way through spider silk. This is a strength check, which is not my best. I roll a 15 minus 1, which is a 14, which is enough. The dense, glistening strands of silk thicken around me, pulling at my limbs like grasping hands. Even a slight misstep could leave me entangled like prey. But if the result is 14 or more, I carefully cut with my serrated knives and push my way forward, ensuring I don't get caught in the web's sticky grip. The path opens up before me, the lair growing closer. Now I must uncover a lost treasure. This is a d20 plus dexterity. I roll a 7 plus my dexterity of 3. That's a 10. I've got 2 more tasks, but we'll leave it at 10, I think. I don't have locksmith. I should get locksmith later. A withered skeleton, draped in the remnants of rotted clothing, lies half submerged in the muck. Clutched in its bony fingers is a small, rusted lockbox, its contents unknown. If my result is between a 9 and a 15, the lock is stubborn, but with patience and skill, I manage to pick it open. Inside, I find 3 gold. And that will bring my gold count up to 31. I will take it. I imagine I probably could have got better stuff, but I'm happy for gold. 4. The stench of rotting corpses. As I move deeper into the swamp, the air thickens with the putrid stench of decay. Something unseen lurks ahead, the scent warning me of the horrors yet to come. And I must make a constitution check. I roll a 20. I roll a 20. I roll a 20. That gives me a surge, but I have not used my last surge, so I don't get anything for it. I should probably start using my surges. You know, if the result is 10 or more, I steel myself against the nausea, covering my mouth to block out the worst of the scent. I remain alert but shaken. As I move past the corpses, I spot something. And now I must roll a d20 intellect. And I roll another 20. Everyone, I roll another. I need to get some kind of surge. Well, I get an 11 or more, which means I gain 1 bone dust. Let me add it to my inventory. I now have 3 bone dust. Pretty good, pretty good. And then the last thing we have is getting stuck in the muck. The swamp shifts beneath my feet, the blood-soaked mud clamping down around my legs. Every step forward is a battle against the mire. I've actually had this experience when I was in the army. Let's roll it. Strength check. That's a 2. It's a 2, everyone. That's a 2. This is a strength check, and that's a 2. What can I do about this? My strength is a -1, bring me down to a 1. I have not used any of my things, but the things that I have are not the best for strength. I could get... Because the thing is, I need to get a 10 or more, which means I need to add 9 to this. And I do not think I can hit a 9 with the things that I have available to me. So I'm going to take the L. If the result is 9 or less, which it is, I manage to wrench myself free, though the effort leaves me exhausted. The strain lingers in my muscles, and I must reduce my health by 1, bringing me to a 15. Oof. With that, we end today's session of this game. Thank you for being here with me. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'm enjoying it. Tell me how it's going with you. How's it going? How are you doing? Those of you who are playing along with me, I want to hear your stories. So I will catch you all later on the flip side as we play The Souls of Saraku. Bye, everybody.